Today we're going over the top 5 worst rated silvrPS levels. Please note, this is a gdps. These levels did not get rated in normal GD, probably aren't even in normal GD. And if you don't know what a gdps is, just look it up. I also won't be including any levels below the idea of 2000 because there just weren't standards before then for the most part. Quick disclaimer, no offense to any of the people who made these levels. Most of them are really old, but not all. But please don't go saying anything into them. I don't know why you do that, but people can be dumb sometimes. But without further ado, let's get started. At 5th place, we have Classical by Blost. This level just, okay, its only redeeming factor is the fact that it has actually good deco, and that it's medium, which kind of just implies that effort was put into it. But the gameplay is so freaking terrible that it gets this low out of the thousands of rated levels. Exhibit A is the fact that I could only find the coin route. It was a few seconds ago, but you might have seen it. Exhibit B, this is the funkiest orb timing I've probably ever done. I spent over 5 minutes just trying to do this. It's just really messed up. After 62 attempts, I finally do that timing, and we're at the ship part. For a start, have you heard of balancing? What is this timing? That is just messed up. We get a little bit further, do that timing again, and then we're into the ball part. This part is fine for the most part, but it's far away from fun. A few weird timings, and then we're into this Theory of Everything 2 ball part. Finish that off when this okay cube part. There's nothing really happens. Just a few fakes. Then you get to what seems to be the drop, and it just ends. I mean, that's kind of funny, but come on. Hate to do Blost dirty like that, but it is what it is. 4th on the list is Go to the Space by Migdonda. Yes, this is my level, and yes, it is for the worst CC, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna be unbiased here and say I have no idea why this is rated. It's literally terrible. That's literally the point of it. It is a joke level, once again, but that doesn't matter. It still's terrible. Okay, I did send it in level request as a joke. And then someone actually rated this. If you look at it, the decoration's fine, but this is just unplayable. This is an unplayable disaster. This boss fight is the most annoying boss fight I've ever played, let alone made. Okay, the way you kill him is you literally throw a nut at him. Okay, yeah, I think I have exaggerated this enough. 3rd place on the list is Sonic Speed by Mr. Z. This is it's just terrible. This first timing isn't actually timing, I'm just really dumb. After finally realizing that you just missed the orb, I got past there. Then there's this, which is just, come on. There's this part which just looks ugly, so ugly. Then this part is just, I got stuck here for so long. Turns out it's supposed to be auto, and I'm just supposed to not jump there. But you could at least make the pads visible. That is a terrible transition. Why do you do the 9 circles effect with glow? It hurts my eyes so bad. Riddle me this, Batman. How did you not notice how messed up the background is right here? You had to verify the level. You had to verify the level. This UFO part's terrible. It's just it's basically just spam, but then if there's this one specific spot that if you spam at, you'll die. This wave part is just weird. Why are you using the grass blocks for 1? 2, the saws don't have the 9 circles effect. 3, you can just go under most. Then you get to this part, which is a disgusting mess. It actually just looks terrible. More terrible 9 circles effects. Then you get to this 9 circle style cube part, which just looks so ugly. And if you know anything about 9 circles, it should be the same color. Okay, in case you don't know, cyan is not the same as blue. Then it finishes off here with just the GG symbol, and the levels are over. Took it long enough. Number 2 goes to Graveyard. This was originally gonna be the number 1, but then I found out about a level, you'll see. This first timing I thought was impossible, but you can do that. And then it's just this cross copy pasted over and over again, and you can skip the whole level and just fly up, which is easier. Flying up there is just easier than doing it normally. And then it's just copy pasted that. Okay, he's literally too lazy to spell the whole word graveyard. Like, come on. The top spot goes to Poopy Playtime by Pokezak. Okay, why is this rated? So it starts with mini ship straight fly for a little while. Just looks overall terrible. Like, I mean, the pixel spikes, at least they look like spikes. That's like the only compliment to them. Then you're in this queue part, which I feel like speaks for itself. I'm just gonna let you watch it. And then you're in this wave, which, there's invisible stuff everywhere. I actually have, like, this took a long time, but eventually I'll do that, and then there's just invisible blocks literally everywhere. This is actually really specific. I couldn't get past here, so I'm just gonna show a playthrough.
Strawberry shortcake. She's a very bitty girl with very big possibilities, and fruit-filled fun is the secret to her recipe. She may be small, her task is too tall. She'll be your best, but just give her a call. She's a very bitty girl with big possibilities. She may be small, but no task is too tall for strawberry shortcake.
This is obviously a joke level. Like, I feel like that's clear now that you hear the song, but yet again, that doesn't matter. It's still terrible and it's still rated. In fact, this is actually the newest rated one on the whole list, which just makes it even funnier. But, yeah, see you in the next one.